I am indeed. Welcome, everybody. Let me put you on the grid. Let me really put you here from what I can see. Decent run down to the first corner. We've got some boys and girls on the grid who are going to sing, the looks of it. That's lovely. I love to see that. And a band, a local band. A safety car there that's been out every single Grand Prix that we've had here for at least 4 laps. In the distance is a flyover, 2 flyovers indeed. These lovely illuminated lanterns, and just look how bright these lights are that are illuminating the track. Now they're pointed away from the driver, so they never get dazzled at any point. And if we ever have a wet race here, it shouldn't be a problem for the spray either. And look how close the fans can get to the side of the racetrack. This is certainly a wonderful Grand Prix to come to in terms of getting close to the action. They're right on the side of the start line here. And then up, you've got the flyer behind us, and then a grid of 22 cars. It is truly atmospheric, and it's really nice to have you along without any doubt. Let's see if anybody's around here. We've got one car I can see, which is Daniel Ricciardo's car. I'm going to have a quick word with Stewie if I can. Can I have a quick word with you, Stewie?
With me?
Yeah, with you.
Go for it.
Right, toughest race of the year for the drivers. What has Daniel got in the car drink-wise? What are you doing especially to prepare this?
He's got a litre of water in the car, so a litre of fluids, and we did a lot of work last week on heat training. So he's missed a little bit of time over the August break, but he did a lot of hard work last week. So
what's that, working out in a sauna or something?
Yeah, we do a lot of innovative heat stuff. So if you can't get to an actual sports science lab, he just puts on a lot of clothes, gets in the gym, puts the heater on and goes with that.
And will you be getting his core body temperature down before the event with a cool vest?
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like to do it before the event. He prefers just to keep on top of it and just stay on the actual temperature of the race.
And drivers getting a bit nervous, do you reckon, for this one? Do they know this is the
I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he's going to be good.
They're ready for it, are they?
Absolutely.
I might see if I can doorstep him if he comes this way. So there's Stewie there, who prepares this fine young man to drive his Red Bull. So we might dive in there and see if we can just steal a quick word when he's finished there. Daniel, quick word, or are you going to see there? How's the feeling out there?
It's all right. We just did 1 lap to the grid, so not a whole lot of chance to feel it, but everything felt like it was working to plan. So yeah, we're good to go.
Why would you only do 1 lap to the grid here out of interest?
I think normally depends on, firstly, engine mileage, because it's a long lap as well, and then fuel as well, how you calculate your fuel for the race. But yeah, also with the starts, clutch, there's a lot with reliability you just want to take care of. So we know more or less where we are with setup. We're happy just to come to the grid and not really try anything on the outlaps.
You're up for it, aren't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Good. Right, let's have a look. And we've got over here, we've got Mr. E coming in here. And Bernie, how's it going? You look like you've had a bit of a torrid weekend, to be honest.
Oh, nice, pleasant. Good. I like a bit of competition.
Oh, do you? Yeah, well, we all like a bit of competition. Yeah, good stuff. And so what, anything to tell us?
Nothing really. Everything sort of seems to be peaceful. The race looks good. Everything looks super. I was hoping upon hope that Dynamo was going to be here.
Yeah, so was I. What, didn't he can magic himself here, can he not?
To make 1 or 2 people disappear if I could.
Who would be your first choice for somebody to disappear?
Somebody here, I think. On the front, I think.
Oh, the Mercedes, you mean? Yeah, okay, good stuff. All right, good stuff. We'll see you a bit later on. I'm going to wander down.
Bye. Have a nice time. Enjoy yourself.
Cheers. We'll go down here. Here's Michael Schmidt, one of the best journalist in Formula One. We have him from time to time on our channel. We'll talk to you another day, Michael. He is at every time there's a car on a track. Michael's there testing, racing, whatever. Michael will be there or thereabouts. And what's fascinating with him is he refuses to have... Which way is that Mercedes going? Is he going down through the middle? Yeah. Right, no, he's not. That's 44. He is. Let's get out of here. Let's just get behind this little bit of Tensata barrier as Nico desperately trying to steer the car past the kit for his teammates' car that's lined up behind him on the grid in 3rd place. So literally having to steer it through the carnage that there is. And so I heard the boss, the governor, is that the Chief Executive. Here he is, Chase Carey. Chase, Martin Brundle, Sky, how are you? Welcome to Formula One. Some call it the Piranha Club.
Oh, it's great. You know, great for the fans. You know, great cars, great stars. Thrilled to be here.
And what's your first impression of F1?
It's just extraordinary. I mean, the energy in this place. We gotta go. Second, and you're gonna run down by cars. So
yeah, we are. It's fantastic, isn't it? Good to talk to you. And we're getting shoved out of the way, and absolutely rightly so, because these people have got a job to do. And a firm, but a polite hand in my back, and get out of the way because we need to get Lewis onto the grid. Okay, let's have a little wander down, see if there's anybody else in this. Kimi's car looks quite calm around Ferrari. Paddy Lowe here. Paddy, what could you do? What do you think about the starts today? Obviously, you've got one on pole, one in third, and a couple of Red Bulls that will fancy getting in your way into turn one.
Yeah, I mean, actually the pole side is grippier. So it's kind of quite neat that in one way that Lewis is on that side.
Oh, he chose third, maybe.
If you look statistically, it's the better side to be on. So, you know, we're hoping to get away well with both cars.
Do you think are you going to go and run and hide again and spoil our day, or have you got a race on your hands?
No, we've absolutely got a race. This is never an easy one. You know, the good indicator is that nobody's ever got a 1-2 here. And that just shows it doesn't matter what car you've got. There's so many things get thrown at you. It's such a fatiguing race on the driver and the car, and then safety cars, you know, anything can happen.
So, great race. Will you sign here for that, please? No, you promised it. Right. Paul here. Paul, what's happening today? Pirelli's 2-stop, 3-stop?
Couple of stops. Track's a bit green, so it'll be a bit like Friday, a lot of evolution at the start.
Oh, well, because of the heavy rain overnight, it's going to be really challenging.
Yeah, absolutely. It cleared everything out.
All right, good stuff. Thank you very much. And we got Max Verstappen standing over here. What I might do is, I know he's got to go through what looks like a tug-of-war rope down there as they head through, ready for the national anthem. And well, it's my favourite TV guy today from RF, isn't he? He's sort of outbraked me everywhere, hasn't he? Good effort. And I will. Can I walk with you, Max? Can I walk with you? Yeah. Good man. So, what can you tell us? Car good, starts feeling good?
Yeah, we have. I have positive feelings. I don't know how strong Mercedes will be in the race, but long runs for us were very positive. So it will be an interesting race, I think.
Mercedes think they've got a real race on their hands with you guys today.
We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
All right, good stuff. A few seconds left, then let's go and just poke our camera lens in here and see the drivers. We've got Jensen there with his cool jacket on. So is Marcus Ericsson. But it's time for the national anthem.